Good day, my people. I hope we are fine, and I welcome you back to our YouTube channel. This is Yoruba Language Made Easy, and I remain Agbanimu Tumishe. On our last teaching, we looked at naming ceremony. Today, we are going to look at wedding, marriage ceremony. What do we call the bride, the groom in Yoruba language? And if you can remember, in one of our past teachings, I told us that we are going to introduce another aspect into our teaching. We are going to be having some students that will be, helping us in our teaching and learning. It is just to make the process, just to add some fun, to make it interesting, make it easy to watch and understand. Teaching and learning does not really have to be rigid, does not really have to be too serious. So I have some students here with me that are going to help us in pronunciation in our teaching and learning today. So here in Nigeria, we are in the evening section, evening time, early evening. So I want you to greet our people. You say ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o in Yoruba language. That is how we greet in evening. So greet our people.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o. If you can remember, we have talked about teaching in our past teaching. How do we greet ourselves in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening? So we have greeted ourselves ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o, that is good evening. We are going to talk about marriage ceremony. Kí ni Yorùbá ń pè marriage? When we talk about marriage or wedding, what do we call it in Yoruba?
Ìgbéyàwó.
Ìgbéyàwó. Ó gbà àbí ó ṣì?
Ó gbà.
Ó gbà. That is ìgbéyàwó. That is marriage ceremony. Now let's talk about the people that are involved. People that are involved in marriage ceremony. Starting with the groom. What do we call the groom in Yoruba?
Ọkọ.
Ọkọ. The groom in Yoruba. After the marriage, our groom will become husband. Even the husband and the groom in Yoruba, both of them are ọkọ. Ọkọ is ọkọ. There's no special name for groom, special name for husband. Is ọkọ in Yoruba. What about the bride?
Ìyàwó.
Ìyàwó. That is the bride. Okay. Groom's parents.
Ọkọ ìyàwó.
No, groom's parents.
Òbí ọkọ.
Òbí ọkọ. And we normally have two people, the father and the mother. Parents. Father is a parent, mother is a parent. Two of them are parents. You add S. So to mention that in Yoruba, we have àwọn òbí ọkọ. Two of them, the father and the mother. Àwọn òbí ọkọ. So what about the bride's parents?
Àwọn òbí ìyàwó.
Àwọn òbí ìyàwó. Òbí is parent, so we have àwọn òbí ìyàwó. All right. What about their father? Either the bride's father, the groom's father. If you want to, you are going to explain the two. Groom's father, you say the Yoruba. Bride's father, you say the Yoruba. Who wants to help us? Joy.
Groom's father, bàbá ọkọ.
Okay.
Bride's father, bàbá ìyàwó.
Bàbá ìyàwó àti bàbá ọkọ. Groom's father and groom's mother. Okay. What about bride's mother and groom's mother? Glory.
Groom's mother ìyá ọkọ.
Okay.
While bride mother ìyá ìyàwó.
Ìyá ìyàwó àti ìyá ọkọ. Bride's mother and groom's mother. Ìyá ìyàwó àti ìyá ọkọ. The bridal train. What do we call them? The first lady, the maid of honor, all of them that will, accompany the bride.
Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ìyàwó.
Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ìyàwó. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́. We are going to have more than one, of course. So we say àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ìyàwó. What about groomsmen?
Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ.
Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ. That is groomsmen. Okay, the when nowadays when we are doing wedding, we have different sections like engagement, like starting from the introduction, the engagement, the church wedding, the nikai. What do we call them? Starting from the introduction.
Introduction mommy moe.
Mommy moe or mommy mo. That is the commonest one. Mommy mo. That is the introduction. After that, we can have the engagement. What do we call engagement in Yoruba? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who wants to help us? Okay.
Ìgbéyàwó ìbílẹ̀.
Ìgbéyàwó ìbílẹ̀. Ìgbéyàwó lọ́nà ìbílẹ̀. That's correct. We also call it traditional marriage in Yoruba. Ìbílẹ̀ is tradition, so we have ìgbéyàwó ìbílẹ̀. Church wedding, church marriage. What do you call it in Yoruba? Mm-hmm.
Ìgbéyàwó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
Ìgbéyàwó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tàbí
Ìgbéyàwó ilé ìjọsìn.
ìgbéyàwó ilé ìjọsìn. We can also call it ìgbéyàwó onígbàgbọ́. Ìgbéyàwó onígbàgbọ́. What about nikai? Nikai.
Ìgbéyàwó ti igi.
Ìgbéyàwó ti igi àbí ìgbéyàwó oníyìgì. That's how they call it. Ìgbéyàwó oníyìgì. What about court marriage?
Ìgbéyàwó alárédè.
Ìgbéyàwó alárédè. Gbọ́ fún mi.
Ìgbéyàwó tilé ẹjọ́.
Ìgbéyàwó ilé ẹjọ́.
Legal marriage.
Legal marriage. But it does not really have direct Yoruba name. It is court wedding. And we all can say à ń lọ fún court wedding lọ́la. Court wedding ni Bọ̀dá Kúnlé àti ìyàwó wọn ṣe. We say it in Yoruba, so it is acceptable. We mix English and Yoruba together. To bá ṣáà ti make sense. Go on, so. Okay, when we are doing engagement or introduction, what are the things that they will bring? The object, when they will give them wedding list. Let's just mention some of the things that will be there in the list. In Yoruba language, glory. Oyin is honey. Yoruba name for honey is oyin. Iṣu is yam. Iṣu is yam.
Ìrẹsì.
Rice, that's rice. Ìrẹsì, rice. Mm-hmm.
Atare.
Atare, alligator pepper.
Yes.
Alligator pepper, that is atare. That is traditional marriage.
Ọsàn.
Ọsàn, òrombó, that is orange. Oya, give me more.
Àádùn.
Àádùn. Èmi ò mọ orúkọ. Corn cake. Àgbàdo náà fi ṣe àádùn náà. Corn cake. Oya.
Àmàlà.
No. Owó. Yes, money. We put money in envelope. Owó bàbá gbọ́, owó ìyá gbọ́. That's correct.
Aṣọ fún ìyàwó.
Aṣọ fún ìyàwó, those things that the groom will buy for the wife.
Bíbélì.
Bible. If it is Muslim wedding, call Quran or Qurani. Quran.
Aṣọ tó wá fi fọmọ.
No, that's not part of it. That's
Yes. Necklace.
necklace. Ṣé wọ́n wà ńbẹ̀?
Ìlẹ̀kẹ̀.
No. Oya.
Epo pupa.
Epo pupa. Yes. Okay. And òróró.
Ata.
No.
Ẹran.
No.
Ewúrẹ́.
Well, in different traditions anyway. Some other things that can be brought. We can bring the ring. Can use the ring. There's this fish, ẹja ọsàn, that they can use sugar cane. There are a lot of things. They can bring drinks. They can bring box, leather box for the bride. They can bring umbrella. Well, wedding is different from in each tribe. So different things that different tribes collect. So we have just mentioned few of them. Let's talk about the outfit for the day. What will the groom wear? What will the bride wear? How do we call them in Yoruba language? Oh yeah, who will start? What do you call bride's gown in Yoruba?
Kaba.
Kaba ìyàwó, kaba ìyàwó. Although we don't normally say kaba ìyàwó, we say wedding gown. Mo fẹ́ lọ ra wedding gown mi lọ́la. We used to say it. Mo ti ra wedding gown mi lánàá. It is acceptable. But the Yoruba name for wedding gown is kaba ìyàwó. What about the suit for the groom? Suit. Suit does not really have Yoruba name anyway, but you can call it aṣọ ọkọ. We all know that groom will wear a suit on that day. I'm groomsmen, so we can say aṣọ ọkọ. There are some things that don't really have name. They don't really have Yoruba name directly. Can you mention some of them?
Sugar.
Yes, sugar does not really have Yoruba name. We
Necklace.
even in Yoruba we call it sugar, and it's easy to pronounce, of course, so we call it sugar.
Suit.
Suit too, that is one of them.
Necklace.
Necklace. Does not really have Yoruba name. Lóòótọ́, we call it ohun ẹ̀ṣọ́. Kò really ní orúkọ Yorùbá lóòótọ́.
Fan.
No, we are talking about concerning about marriage. Like all those inscriptions.
Just wedded.
Yes, all those inscriptions. Just wedded, about
Latest
to wed,
couple.
latest couple. All of them, they are imported.
Right to be.
Yes, they are imported to us.
Soon
So we
Mrs.
don't. Yes, so full Mrs. bride to be, latest couple, newly wed. All of them, all those inscriptions, they don't really have Yoruba name. Before we end the lesson, I would like us to sing one marriage song. One orin tó máa ń kọ ní wedding. Òní lọ́jọ́ ayọ̀ rẹ, lọ́jọ́ ayọ̀ rẹ, lọ́jọ́ ayọ̀ rẹ. You know, wedding in this part of the country is very sweet. Talk about the introduction, the engagement, either church wedding or nikai, anyone. You know, that day is a very happy day for everybody. Everybody is in that, that mood that everybody is just happy. And wedding is always exciting. We have come to the end of our teaching today. And I believe we have been able to learn, with fun. We have been able to add to our understanding of Yoruba language. Please, if you are here to subscribe, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Before I go, like I usually say, Yoruba language is my identity. Thank you. Bye bye. Say bye bye to our people.
Bye bye.